You're bothering me. How much more can I pull over for? Yeah. How much more do you need? I'm just trying to go for a walk. I'm not real happy about all the construction, and then this guy pulls me over.
Stay in the car. Stay in the car.
No, I don't have to stay in the car. I don't have to stay in the car.
What's your problem?
You're
driving by, you're over here giving gang signs, flipping me off.
Gang signs? You don't even... Dude, your Taos education has failed you.
So what's going on?
Your high school education and Taos has failed you.
I need your driver's license.
No, you don't. I don't have to give you nothing.
I do.
I didn't break the law. I didn't do nothing. I'm in my car.
You're taking your hands off the wheel. That's careless driving.
No, dude.
Yeah,
you're making stuff up.
Ma'am.
No.
License,
go away.
Registration,
call your supervisor.
License,
call your supervisor.
No.
Yeah, call your supervisor because you know you're wrong, dude. I fucking read law for bedtime stories. Yes, I do.
Then practice it.
I didn't do anything
wrong.
It. Go away.
Your hands are off the wheel.
I got one hand on the wheel.
So that's careless.
No.
Yeah.
All right, guys, welcome back. Today's story is another powerful reminder that accountability only exists when ordinary citizens refuse to surrender their rights. What begins as a simple afternoon drive quickly spirals into a confrontation fueled by ego, assumptions, and a complete disregard for constitutional limits. A woman driving through a construction area suddenly finds herself targeted by an officer who appears more interested in asserting authority than enforcing any legitimate law. The moment he approaches, commands begin flying. Orders are barked, accusations appear from thin air, and a routine interaction transforms into a battle over rights and authority. But unlike many people who feel pressured into compliance, this woman stands her ground. Calm but firm, she challenges every unsupported claim. What unfolds next is a dramatic clash between confidence backed by knowledge and authority backed by little more than personal opinion and a badge.
No, you don't. You can't. You are arguing with me. Go away.
I need your license.
I'm gonna go. No, you don't get nothing from me. I didn't break the law. No. You pulled me over because you don't like my attitude. That is not unlawful.
I saw your
hands
off the wheel.
No, I did not have both hands off the wheel. You could not see in my vehicle. You were behind me. Go away.
And what were you doing?
I'm trying to go for a walk.
One hand was off the wheel.
Because bureaucrats are annoying.
Oh.
Yes,
well,
go away.
You're the one that's causing all this attention.
I'm trying to go for a walk and I'm being harassed by a little cousin. So go away.
A little cousin.
Yeah, go away.
Okay, whatever.
Go away.
Ma'am, I need your license.
You don't get my license. I didn't do anything wrong. You couldn't see inside my car. You're behind me. You're making things up.
No, ma'am.
I don't appreciate you. I'm a female veteran. I just try to take care of my mother and go out for a walk a couple times a week. And then you're bothering me.
And I'm telling
you.
Go
away.
The reason for the stop. Now, if you leave, I'll have more deputies on your ass.
Get the fuck out of my car. You can't get into my fucking car.
The officer insists she remain in the vehicle and immediately demands identification, despite failing to articulate any valid crime. His explanation becomes increasingly questionable as he accuses her of making gestures and even claims she committed careless driving simply because her hands allegedly left the steering wheel. The woman quickly dismantles his narrative, pointing out the obvious flaws in his story. From her perspective, this stop appears motivated not by public safety, but by personal irritation. Rather than becoming intimidated, she demands a supervisor and repeatedly asks the officer to justify his actions. Every answer seems to create more questions. The officer's frustration becomes visible as his authority is challenged by someone who understands the limits of government power. What should have been a straightforward explanation instead becomes a public demonstration of how quickly unsupported allegations can be manufactured when accountability is absent from the equation.
Get out of my fucking car! You are not allowed to open my car, dude! You open my car? You open my car? dude. I got it all.
Sergeant.
You're wasting your time. You're wasting my time. I only have so much time that I can leave my mother.
Well, let me see your license.
No! Go away!
Ma'am, you want to go see a judge right now?
Dude, I didn't do anything wrong. You have no probable cause.
I'm telling you the probable cause.
No, you're making stuff up, dude. That's what you small town sheriffs do.
No, dude.
You don't like somebody and then you freaking give them a hard time because you don't like somebody. That's egomaniacal. That has nothing to do with God, dude. Check this out. I'm even a pastor, dude. You're freaking giving clergy a hard time.
As the encounter intensifies, the situation crosses into even more troubling territory. The officer continues demanding compliance while refusing to provide a convincing legal foundation for his actions. Then comes the moment that changes everything. He opens the woman's vehicle door without consent, immediately escalating the encounter from a questionable stop into something far more serious. The woman reacts with outrage, not because she fears authority, but because she recognizes the significance of what just occurred. A military veteran who served her country, she understands the value of constitutional protections and the dangers that emerge when public officials ignore them. Every second is being captured on camera. Every statement is preserved. Every action is documented. The balance of power begins shifting before the audience's eyes. The officer who expected unquestioned obedience suddenly finds himself facing the most powerful form of accountability available in the modern era: undeniable video evidence.
Because I got PTSD and I'm being harassed by a little badge. That's why. I've been to war, dude. I was in Operation Iraqi bullshit, and that's why all this is so stupid.
That's cool, dude.
No, go away. Just go in your car and wait till your supervisor. Get away from me. I don't have to listen to you.
Can I talk to you like a reasonable person?
Go ahead. Say everything you gotta say.
Well, ma'am, the whole reason for the stop was because I saw you have your hands off the wheel. You can give me all the gestures you want, okay? That doesn't bother me. But when you take your hands off the wheel, that's a concern. That's careless driving. That's why I pulled you over, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So all I'm gonna ask, ma'am, is you just keep your hands on the wheel, okay?
Okay.
You continue on with your day, all right?
All right. Have a good one.
The emotional toll of the encounter becomes increasingly apparent as the woman explains the personal struggles she already carries. She speaks about military service, sacrifice, and the stress she endures while caring for her family. Yet despite her frustration, she continues focusing on facts rather than emotion. Eventually, a supervisor arrives at the scene, bringing a noticeable change in tone. Unlike the original officer, the supervisor adopts a calmer approach and attempts to de-escalate the confrontation. After listening to both sides, the justification for the stop suddenly shrinks to a simple warning about keeping hands on the steering wheel. The dramatic accusations that initiated the encounter seem to evaporate almost instantly. The woman is allowed to continue on her way, but the damage has already been done. What viewers witnessed was not a lesson in public safety. It was a lesson in how quickly power can be abused when citizens fail to question authority.
I'm just going up to the Camel Rock Studios.
Okay.
How you doing?
Good, I'm doing good.
Good. You got your back to that guy.
I know.
You might have a gun.
Yeah, because I'm worried about you.
Oh.
I have other guys watching him.
Oh, okay,
You
cool.
can go ahead and keep walking.
Okay, cool. You a local police or state
We're
police?
tribal.
Oh, you're tribal.
Yeah, how can we help you?
Oh, no, I'm just checking things out, that's all.
Okay.
Yeah, appreciate it though.
You need to stay out of our area, this scene area, because you're in the middle of the scene right now.
Oh, it's a seam?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right, is the ramp closed?
that way.
Is the ramp closed then?
it's
or-
not closed.
Oh, cool. I'll stay on the ramp then.
Okay.
Thanks. So you want me on that side of the road?
Well, anywhere around here, you should be in this area.
I'll be happy to go where you want. That side of the road is better for you guys?
You go around.
No, I can stay and record you.
Yeah, but not in this
But,
area.
You're on federal land right now.
You're on federal property.
Oh, am I? Okay.
So
Okay, so this road,
head back that way, please.
Go that way.
so this road right
Where
here,
you came from.
so
Walk back
so this
that way.
road right here I can't be on?
Sir,
The public isn't allowed on that road?
This is all federal property.
The next encounter takes us to a completely different location, but the underlying theme remains remarkably familiar. A citizen journalist peacefully records activity near tribal land when officers approach and begin questioning his presence. Their concern quickly evolves into claims that he is standing on restricted federal property. Rather than arguing emotionally, the auditor responds with calm and direct questions. Is the road public? Is the ramp closed? What law is being violated? The officers struggle to provide clear answers. Their confidence remains high, but the legal foundation beneath their statements appears increasingly unstable. As the conversation unfolds, it becomes evident that simple questions are exposing major gaps in understanding. The citizen never raises his voice. He never threatens anyone. He simply insists that authority must be supported by facts. Once again, knowledge proves to be the most effective challenge against unsupported claims and questionable enforcement practices.
Okay, so the freeway ramp is federal property?
You're everything. This is all tribal land.
Okay.
Keep walking.
Including the freeway?
Yes, sir.
Tell you what, I think you're wrong.
Keep walking.
All right, I'll go over here.
Yeah, you do that.
What's that? Hey man, you're on tribal land, you gotta go. They said. I'm just trying to make sure you don't get in trouble. That's all. She said, all right, cool. No problem, man. Little lady's got a mouth on her over there. What's that?
What's your name?
James.
James?
Good.
Doing all right?
Yeah. What's your name?
So, yeah, with everything going around. All right. So, just want to film, or what's?
Yeah, that's all.
What's
Yeah.
it for anyway? Anything
Just watching her, because she's mouthy.
All right. Hey, let's try to be respectful.
Well, I don't have to be respectful when she told me that I can't be here to record, and she lied to me about whether it's public property or not. So respectful would be not lying to the public about what they can and can't do. So I do appreciate your respect, but this over here earned no respect.
More officers arrive, and the atmosphere grows tense. Some attempt a polite approach, while others display obvious irritation toward the camera documenting every interaction. Yet the auditor remains composed. He explains that respect is earned through honesty and professionalism, not demanded through uniforms or badges. When officers continue insisting he move along, he carefully explains why he believes their interpretation of the law is incorrect. The conversation becomes a fascinating display of competing narratives. On one side stand officials relying on authority. On the other stands a citizen relying on information. As the exchange continues, something important happens. The officers gradually lose control of the narrative. Every unsupported statement becomes evidence. Every contradiction becomes part of the public record. The camera transforms from a recording device into a powerful accountability tool, forcing every participant to answer not only to each other, but also to thousands of future viewers.
And the little punk in the other car, he didn't earn it either. So you've earned my respect, so I'll call you sir. And my name is James, sir. And she hasn't, so I'll call her
James or sir?
What's that?
Do you prefer James or sir?
Oh, anything. Honestly, I don't care what you call me. I don't care if you call me bitch. Honestly, I'm not the type to get offended about that stuff.
All right, James. Can you do me a favor though, please?
Probably not, but what do you... What's up?
Just let these guys do their investigation.
No problem.
And then
no problem. I wouldn't have even spoken if I wasn't spoken to.
All right.
And I get, I had to come from that direction, so I was happy to go where you guys are more comfortable with, as long as I can get the shot. And cool. Appreciate you, brother. Is this federal land right here too, ma'am? Miss Lopez. Miss Lopez, I just wanted to say sorry for calling you the B word, and I picked you some flowers. There's not a lot of good options out here, but I got the best I could. I just want to say sorry. That's all. Miss Lopez. Okay. Hey, earlier I called Miss Lopez a this female officer right here, and I just wanted to give her a flower and say sorry.
You want me to hand it to her?
Yeah, will you? Yeah. Just tell her I'm sorry I called her the B word.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'd have found a prettier flower, but there's not much here.
Right here.
Okay, thank you, sir. I appreciate it.